Garage Squad, what's up? My name is Reverend Ray Land, Phoenix, Arizona. I have a story about my truck in 1980, right around there. I grew up in a small town in northern Arizona called Winslow. A lot of guys started buying old trucks. I told my dad I wanted one. He found a couple and found the one truck and gave it to me. He went ahead and got it painted. So I was about a sophomore in high school. I had this truck for about 4 or 5 years. I went off to college, was coming back from college. It broke down on me, so I had to get another car to go to school. So eventually my dad kept it in the backyard for years. I mean, like 15 years, it was probably in the backyard, people driving it just a little bit. And then around 94 or 95, I was falsely accused of a crime that I didn't do. I was sentenced to 33 years in prison. And at that time, I was needing money for an appeal, needing money for all kind of stuff to try to get out of prison. Remind you, I was falsely accused and given 33 years in prison. One of my best friends who wanted to make it a show truck went to my dad and asked him could he buy the truck and to help get the money for my appeal. So my dad sold him the truck only for $3,000, just a little help for an appeals attorney. And eventually, that attorney didn't help me, but I ended up getting an appeals attorney and winning my case. I did 13 years in prison for a crime I didn't do. Then I got out, and my friend threw me a birthday party, and my truck was sitting in the backyard. A lot of my friends seen my truck, so I told my friend that I wanted my truck back. So he sold me the truck back. I bought it back for him for $2,000, and he gave me $1,000 off for my wedding. I met a beautiful woman of God when I got out. We eventually got married. We're both ministers of the gospel. We go back into the prisons now, the very prisons that held me down. I go back in there and minister. All we do is go and help people, feed the homeless, just doing a lot of, we call it kingdom business. And to make a long story short, as I've been trying to get out, as I've been getting out, I've been trying to get this truck restored, and everybody I go to has been burning me. Every money I get, and I don't have a lot of money at this time. I'm a minister of the gospel, personal trainer. Every time I get a couple $1,000s, I'll go to somebody thinking they're going to help me, and they end up burning me. I probably done spent $15,000 on this truck, and it's still not done now. So I'm looking at this TV show, and I'm seeing how good you guys are. Help a brother out. Help a brother out. Get my truck done. Like I said, I've been going to people, got the engine redone, they didn't do it right. Got it painted, they didn't do it right. The body work is just kind of a mess, and I'm at a standstill. I'm really trying to do a lot of prison ministry. Me and my wife, like I said, we're personal trainers, and we go into the prisons, and we just don't have the money to do it. I need some help, man. My father just passed. It was one of his things. I wanted to get my truck done so he could see it. He's seen most of it coming together, but just within 90 days ago, a little over 90 days ago, he died in my arms at 90 years old. Help a brother out, man. My name is Ray Land, Reverend Ray Land, Phoenix, Arizona. Holler at me. Let's do this.